everyone. Hello, everybody. Now I am at Kensington Road Park, which is by Notting Hill. Portobello Road, which is kind of the little short walk that I'm gonna do today. Um, it is a beautiful, amazing, sunny, warm afternoon in London. So I think it'll be a nice little strut all the way from Portobello Road area to Notting Hill Gate. So let's see how this goes today. I was just with my friend Alicia having a afternoon summer drink not far from here. And I decided to come down to have a little video for you. So this is what we are doing. Place with character, the West Village. Kensington Park Road. So this is amazing in terms of these little zigzags, because wherever you go, you will find nice little restaurants, beautiful, whatever shops you can think of, like that one, donuts, for people who are into sweets. Um, yeah, they look all right, I'm gonna say. Sorry. And this is very cute. This is very cute. It's like for your pets, like a pet store. That's awfully cute. Makes me wanna get a dog again. Close little art gallery. And here we find ourselves at the corner of Portobello Road. Yes. And Blenheim Crescent. So I have two options, which I'm gonna do a little bit of both actually. So I'm gonna walk up to the top of it, which is on 2 blocks from here. And then we come all the way back down to and towards Notting Hill. So it's gonna be a sunset little strut, but it's so worth it because it's a beautiful evening. The weather is insanely amazing. Um, yeah, so usually here's where the market is. And they close it. But in all fairness, I am thinking perhaps because everything up there seems to be a little bit closing down right now. So why don't we just come to the corner of Westbourne Park Road and do a go back, turn around kind of swing around exit. Again, I'm wearing the wrong shoe because I wasn't going to. I was gonna go home and then get something, put on something on and come out and run the video, but I didn't have enough time, so. The Salvation Army, oh. The Salvation Army.
Let me change, please.
London. So not in a long time from now, I think in a couple of weeks-ish, there is going to be the Notting Hill Carnival, which obviously we all know that it's one of the biggest festivals in London that celebrates the mix of cultures with the Afro-Caribbean culture and Londoners. So it used to be one of the best, nicest carnivals. But in the last few years, got a little bit bad of publicity and yeah, not the best image because apparently there are a lot of gangs coming to join the party, and then they use that as an opportunity and a platform to have like a reckoning time between them, you know, different gangs and. But we will come around. I will bring you to a little walk with me in Carnival. And we'll see, maybe if we make it through the Carnival, if we don't, I'm gonna try to find a reflection so that we can actually take a look at my outfit because I threw something on to my friend Alicia, but I'll be very curious about what you think of my outfit. Hello, Kitty. So the typical houses, you see a little bit of them. That people are saying that they're getting painted, painted black because they're apparently sick and tired of tourists coming and just doing what I'm doing, walking around with cameras and just being like a pain in the ass for the locals, which I can understand both sides of the argument, but hey, that's what a big city will have to face. It's a big city problem. Cool Britannia. I've heard so much about this place. And apparently it's one of those places where it's hit and miss, and I can see what they mean because this could be a nice little gift for someone, very British. And right opposite, there's still one of those antique markets open. So I'm gonna take advantage since they're still open. Obviously it's silver. And just take a quick look, just to get a quick idea on what they'll do, what they sell. I guess this is just one of the many times that we're probably gonna be walking around here. So then we'll have to come and do the market, like when all the shops are open, and see what they're doing. Thank you, girls. Is that like kind of? Hi, how are you?
Good, good.
What material is this?
That one is a blended cashmere and with viscose and polyester.
Okay, because I was gonna say to the touch, it feels expensive. It feels like cashmere.
No cashmere.
So, but it's
This is a
mixed.
100% cashmere. This is 100% cashmere, and this
Ah,
is
look.
100% cashmere.
Let's see.
Okay.
Hmm.
We do
Right.
have cashmere and do have 100% wool also.
Yeah.
Lamb wool. This is 100% lamb wool. This is 100% lamb wool.
And prices wise, how much would they?
This one is 30 pounds,
The whole
60 pounds,
cashmere,
and
yeah.
30 pounds.
And this is,
30 pounds.
but no, but what
This is
fabric?
not cashmere. Viscose and polyester.
Right, and it's the nicest to the touch.
Yeah.
All right, buddy, I'll come back.
Have
Thank
a
you.
lovely day.
You too. Thank you. They were really good to the touch. Winter vintage. Um, Jewelry. I'm being quiet today. What's wrong with me? I don't know. This is the reason why, one of the many reasons why I want to do live streaming. It's also so that I can get like some interaction while I'm walking with whomever is watching, whomever of my 16 followers, 17 actually. I went up one today. So that I would probably get a conversation going. But for now, because I don't have anyone on the other side, I'm gonna have just to stick to whatever comes up. uh, how lovely is this? I think this week is going to go up. The forecast has been like good for the week. And I think it's because we're reaching like mid of August. And that's about it for us. Then we'll feel a radical change when the weather drops down, which is usually like kind of the last weekend of August. It's usually like really bad. It's like a kind reminder, sorry, a nasty reminder of how lucky we were to have this weather. So I want to take a second to enjoy this great little brasserie. And I'm gonna show you one of my other little local spots for when I'm here. Fine art. You see, speaking of which, I've never seen this place. And I keep calling. I can see that it's actually a pretty nice little shop. So for food, that one there, Brasseria, is pretty good. And then this one here is, don't know why it's kind of popular. Um, but yeah, it's always busy. The drinks are nice. The tapo. Uh, and I'm surprised actually that they have they got tables available. Hey, because usually it's the opposite. It's like a queue, and the place, this one here, they're doing better than them in terms of people. So maybe I need to update myself. Westbourne Grove. And Kensington Park Road again. So we started on the same road, but all the way. I know it looks down, but it's up there. And I'm just going around in a circle. But I'm walking back towards Portobello Road, which is really a little bit more interesting than this. There's a Paul Smith here, and I'm only just learning that. So worth watching. So nice 90s vibe shades that she was wearing. Takes me back to 1999. I remember, like, just going out clubbing, and everybody would be wearing exactly that kind of sunglasses. Even to be out obviously, in the nightclub. And most importantly, coming out of the nightclub. So she took me back. But you see, I wanted to do this little walk at this time on purpose. I know that it would have been way busier earlier, but that's exactly the reason why I postponed it to do like a late sunsetting strut, so that I would actually have the chance to stop here, don't have people crossing the camera, and take a look at tiny little stuff like this, which is the beauty of this road. You would you would find places with the most interesting little things, like doorknobs, for instance. There's like a paradise around here for doorknobs. Mirrors, you name it. Stones. And again, the mandatory streets. Mandatory. So this is a road where apparently all the neighbors want to paint their facades in black. Because I actually think they have a point. Imagine if you're there trying to have privacy, if you're in your underwear, if you just want to stare out of the window, and then day in, day out, you're gonna get like a bunch of idiots like me pointing at your living room with a camera, like I'm doing right now. I would be, in the long run, not the first day, not the first week, but like a year into it, I would probably be pissed off as well. I'm not gonna lie, because it would become problematic. It would definitely, knowing me. So yes, I would paint those mother freaking houses black, for sure. Of course they won't. For starters, to paint a little house like this, it would be I'm speaking thousands of thousands because all the regulations, it's not just the paint and the painter. You need to pay for, to get permission, you need to like hire a company. It's just insane how they do all this. And I didn't realize how amazing this camera is. Like it's like high quality. I mean, I always knew it, but I didn't actually see it until we did that video with my friend the other night in the evening. So you got to see every color very vibrantly, and I think it's more of a night thing to do because everything looked so beautiful and so like enhanced. So yeah, so maybe we're gonna start doing more evening walks. See how that pans out. Whoa, feels so good to be you. So this is 21 minutes already. I am going to I think we're gonna try to run a long video today. Let's see if we do like half an hour. I think by then I might be like pretty close home, so it should be all right. Got another 8 minutes to go, and I have long legs, so I think we can make it. Make it on time. Ow. So as I said, I'm slightly losing hope when it comes to all these beautiful muses. I love them. But when it comes to style and fashion, I mean, everyone has style. I'm not gonna point fingers anywhere, right? So we all have style. But I guess what I'm trying to say, or what I was trying to do with this idea, was just to apparently feature special things, like this tiny little house, when it comes to style. But these days, for all the reasons that I think we cover, maybe it's like the post-war or midst of war, the social, economical factor, people are not like making much of an effort. So yeah, so maybe I'm going to have to reevaluate that focus. Maybe be more of a like a little walk, just a little walk, and then whatever we see that it's worth highlighting, we will highlight. But it is not going to be as I thought that it was going to be, like on the doorstep like it used to be. London was a fashion place. It's not happening. Look, some asshole did that. And also not this week, because this week I'm gonna finish like going around these, like Holland Park and around this area, so that, well, like that, style, you see? Effortless. Doesn't have to be expensive. Doesn't, it's just trying to make an effort. They do as well. She's gorgeous. Or myself, like I don't even wear expensive things these days, but just make a little effort before going out. There's a mirror. We got mirrors for a reason. Well, for various reasons. I think they think that I'm filming them, which they are being part of the video, but I am not. Um, this is not about them. Look how beautiful that is. If you see the, it says Portobello. I'm guessing you can tell. Yeah.
If you want. If you want, like we can talk.
The Notting Hill shopping bag. That's it, guys. We are pretty close to Pembridge Square, which is the epicenter. Look at that. It's the epicenter these days, Portobello Road. So I want to do like a 180 maybe. Let's see, or 360. Let me see if I can. Like that. So we kind of see it all, including him. And I have a question, but I've already got the answer, so no. I was gonna go down.